Ta-da! What's up, guys? It's good to be back, and yes, I'm bald. Get used to it. I still haven't, but oh well. First things first, this is a random ass vlog with no particular rhyme or reason. I'm basically just doing it because I've been in hospital for so long. People have been like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? I'm fine. Look at me. I look great. Apart from my hair. Fuck me. Considering this is my last illness vlog, you know, in hospital, I figured I'm just going to throw absolutely everything at you now, so I don't have to make another video later. Just to, you know, it saved me time, because I am sick of making hospital vlogs about how hard my life is. No, okay, it's fine, I just want to go out and vlog normal shit. Second thing second, I'm finally home. Like, I'm not just home for a week like I was at Christmas and stuff. Well, actually, no, at Christmas I was home for like 3 days. It was a disaster. But I'm home now and just until forever, basically. Fingers crossed. I mean, where's my applause, first of all? That's what I thought. But yeah, should just be home now, and then 3 months of recovery, and then I'm done. And then it vlogs. That's the plan. Could go horribly wrong. Could be done in 3 weeks. We'll see. I'll keep you in toast. Keep you posted. I'm not used to vlogging, okay? Give me a rest. Give me a rest, give me a break. Oh, it's a disaster. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, apparently 69 days wasn't dramatic enough, so God just thought, nah, add another 100 on that bitch. So yes, I have been in hospital, well, hospitalized, I guess, for 169 days. Not straight, but, you know, not gay either. Just, I had like, you know, 1 month break, 1 month break. Well, actually, no, at the beginning it was like 4 months, and then like no break. That's horrible. But yes, no kidding, I actually did the math. I went on my phone, made it do the math for me, and boom, what do you know, 169 days. So actually, fun fact, just last week, it was my 1 year anniversary of actually becoming sick. So if you've watched that 50-minute vlog, you know, don't worry about this. Or if you didn't watch it because it was too long, lucky you, because this is quick time, story time right here. So what happened was, for 7 months I couldn't walk because the doctors were like, oh, you've got a leg infection, Harry. And I was like, do I? And they go, yeah, you definitely do. Ended up in a wheelchair, just rolling around, can't walk. They're chucking pills at me like there's no tomorrow. And I'm chugging them down like there's no tomorrow because, well, I want to walk again, you know. They say take these 4 times a day. I'm taking them 8, you know. I'm just guddling down. Anyway, turns out 7 months later, that it wasn't a leg infection, believe it or not. It was my spleen expanding so much that my organs were being pushed down, causing my legs to swell. And basically my spleen needed emergency surgery. So I went into hospital, had that. Then they took me out and then it failed because I started having internal bleeding. So I was probably just there like, oh, la, la. I don't remember it. I was all passed out and asleep probably. And then they're like, right, fuck it. Getting back into surgery, wheeled me out, chucked me into the room, just hope for the best. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, he's lived a good life, can't walk, who cares? They do it. Fucking brilliant, guys. However, it all went tits up when I woke up from the surgery thinking, oh, wow, this is good. And they were like, yeah, Harry, you've been in a coma for 2 weeks. Also, you have cancer. I'm just there like, all right then, okay. You know, to be fair, after being sick for 7 months and not being able to walk, I just gave up at that point. I was like, yeah, whatever, NHS, you do you. And honestly, I probably got sick because of all the goddamn pills they gave me. A new pill every week saying, yeah, this is going to cure you. And it's like, oh, okay, fine. What? I'm not surprised I was so sick. God. Also, NHS, what the fuck? You owe me hair because what's this bullshit? Anyway, after 3 cycles of chemo, it was finally time for transplant. The big thing at the end of cancer, you know, you go through chemo to push all your cells down and then you get a transplant to replace the cells with good cells. Simple enough, you'd think, but no, it's chaotic and madness and you feel like death, but yeah, it works. I mean, ta-da! So first I needed a nose tube put in because apparently it stops you eating because your throat gets so tight. You can't just eat, so they have to pump like food through your nose. Pretty disgusting, but I did it, and of course I vlogged it, even though it was like the most horrendous thing ever to vlog. Honestly, I think my fucking surgery would have been better to vlog, because at least then it's like did it. You know, like what's that show? ER? People watch that.
Pressure this now, you know.
Don't mess it up. Be on BBC News. Oh God. Okay. Maybe I was thirsty. However, after 4 days of agony with this damn tube, because I tell you right now, a tube through your nose is not nice. For some reason, when I was in ICU after the coma and whatnot, I loved it. Honestly, because I think they didn't put it in when I was awake, so they put it in and I was just like asleep, and then when I woke up, I was there and I was used to it. And honestly, it's the easiest thing. You never have to eat or drink again. People just go, Psh. It's brilliant. But no, when you're awake and they pump it through, you have to get used to it. It's horrible. First-hand experience, it's awful. So yes, they took it out and said it was actually doing more harm than good, and turns out never needed it, because they were like, it made it seem like life and death. You need a nose tube, you can't eat. They take it out and say, oh, it's fine, we can just pump food through your vein. And I was like, right, isn't that like 10 times easier? He goes, yeah, but it's a little bit dangerous. And I'm like, little bit dangerous? These fucking pipes down my throat. However, I never actually had to have food pumped into my veins, which would actually be really, really sick for the vlog. Like, just imagine they pull in like a chicken, put it in a blender and just go shh, and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel that chicken. But no, they didn't. It was really, really boring. My throat was pretty much fine. So instead, they just gave me a cake and said, here you go, Harry. Celebration time. Come on. But the cake didn't turn out too well, because I was trying to watch the person on Zoom or whatever trying to do it, but there's no Wi-Fi at the hospital, believe it or not, so I had to stream from my phone onto my laptop so I can vlog while watching the video. So I ruined my cake because of you guys, so you're welcome.
You've done it. You're doing absolutely fine, Zebedee. I'm sure you're fine. It's just...
I mean, theirs doesn't look much better, but what the fuck? Is it good?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You like it like that? Obviously.
Well, it's meant to be a swirl, not just a paste.
You put another thing on it.
Look at
you don't
hers.
even see it.
Hers is a fucking swirl and a half.
You don't see it. And she's gonna do this anyway.
Yeah. To be fair, if I wanted it nicely decorated like this, I would pay them the big bucks. But consider I'm doing it myself, I'm not expecting this. Like, what the hell? Why doesn't mine look like the picture? What the fuck? What's this?
It's beautiful.
She's like a whole step behind. Look at her. Pff, useless. Anyway, after cool cake making, it was finally time for transplant day. And let me tell you, they hyped this shit up like it's fucking legendary. It is nothing but mushy piss in a bag. To whomever donated their mushy piss in a bag, I mean, thank you. You kind of did save my life. So, you know, collab anytime you want. I'm willing. Actually, fun fact, we share the same DNA, like completely, for like a few weeks after transplant. So we're technically twins right now, like identical twins, which also means that if I was to kill someone, they would get the blame. Unless I killed someone at the hospital, then they'd be like, well, Harry, doesn't look good. It looks like it's you. But they would, when they did DNA, it would be the other person. Science. Now, other than the disappointment of what transplant actually was, the best part was just my mum taking pictures like this going, ooh, like it was my, I don't know, son's 4th birthday party and he was boogieing to the Fortnite dance or something. I don't know. But after that, I also had like massive headaches and shakes and like was rocking in my bed like this, like 4 hours with a blanket over my head and an eye mask because every bit of light was too bright. And no one came in. They were like, Harry, you okay? And I was like, and they were like, yeah, I think he's fine. Eventually they gave me like gas masks and stuff because they were like, yeah, he doesn't look too good. But I mean, hurry up, man. They say, right, it's very, very important. Has to go perfectly. Anyone, you know, if you need anything, there's someone outside your door. And I'm just here like, and they're just like, give him 5 minutes, he'll be fine. I wasn't fine, okay? It was awful. Other than that, though, hospital was actually pretty great. But after transplant, I did get a cocktail. So, yeah, I think it was worth it. Now, this vlog is becoming far too long. I literally just wanted some quick, hey, look, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a Chinese dragon that came by and entertained us. It's pretty fun. I mean, I vlogged it, so here you go. Have some of that. Oh, yeah, there you go. But, yeah, this is it. This is hospital mix and match from beginning to the end. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you never want to see me talk about hospital again, because you won't. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'm safe and sound, don't worry. Send my get well or got well presents anytime you want. Cheers. Bye. Okay, I just want to show you these cats because they're being a bit cute. You see this? What's this cuteness? Look at us sleeping together. Fucking adorable. Look, they've got the whole bed here, you know, and they just want the massive comfortable duvet. Makes sense.